Yo, what's up guys, it's Ice here. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best GoblinStein graveyard deck, which is this Goblin Cage graveyard deck right here. So hope you guys will enjoy the video today. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will hop on into our first game. So in our first match here, we're up against Mr. Dubstep. So since the Cannoneer Tower got nerfed last season, it's very important for you to use the Princess Tower now, since it's pretty much the only tower viable, I think. And the newly introduced champion, the GoblinStein, is like not just OP. Like it's like similar to the Prime Little Prince. It's like just not a real card. Like I was checking out the Royal API like yesterday for the top 200 decks right now, and I just noticed that 140 players out of the top 200 are using the GoblinStein. This is just crazy. So you guys need to use the GoblinStein. Like this champion is just insane. It just fits in every single deck, like just like Cycle and big decks and everything. So in this deck, it's basically you substitute the Baby Dragon with the GoblinStein, and you have the Barbaro instead of the Knight, because you don't have an evil spot for the Knight, and because you have the evil Cage and the evil Bomber, you don't have a spot for the evil Knight. So it seems like this guy's running the Peggy's EQ deck with the GoblinStein instead of the Queen. So nowadays people are just substituting the decks with the champion with the 3-card cycle, and they're just substituting that champion into the GoblinStein, which just shows how much this card is actually broken. Like just using the ability, like the ability is 2 elixir, and just using the ability once actually gives you a ton of elixir advantage for some reason. So you just see from these gameplays on how OP this card actually is. So I was just playing passive until now, and just we just need one big push with the GoblinStein graveyard. So we can just cage here. Okay, he goes for the Earthquake as well, which is kind of weird. So we can actually NATO here to probably get a King Tower activation, which is perfect. And we can GoblinStein and graveyard instantly, and we have the evil Bomber maybe for that. Okay, perfect. The evil Bomber. One more. Give me one more. Okay, it didn't give me one more, but it's still fine. It died, so it didn't give a King Tower activation, but we got tons of damage. So we got 2,000 damage from that one push, which is huge. And we can actually nail these evil skeletons with the piggies so that we don't get any damage from them. Nothing dramatic happens. And that was a weird ability by our opponent. He just wasted 2 elixir. You have to watch out where that GoblinStein ability is headed to, so that it doesn't hit your tower actually. And you need to get rid of the GoblinStein as soon as possible. We can just Bomber here, and we can Ice Boost the back. It's very important for you to go same lane when you're facing Piggy's EQ. And we went for a Cage here, so he could probably go for Earthquake. Okay, he doesn't, but we can just wait. He went for Earthquake, which is very weird. Oh, we can just wait. Actually, we can just pop the ability to get rid of the cannon ASAP, and he doesn't have elixir for it. Very nice win. I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next game here, we're up against Kyrie. I'm pretty sure that this guy's using the Mega Knight. Yeah, Mega Knight, Miner, and the Wall Breakers deck. So this guy has the Prince. It was pretty much a good matchup when we had the Tombstone instead, but having the Cage is kind of tough when you're facing when you have to counter the Prince, because you basically can't stop it fully, and you will have a negative elixir trade when your opponent just goes for a random Prince at the bridge like that. You can just pop the ability to get some very nice damage on the tower here. He will probably Mega Knight and probably go for Bats, so we can Ice Mage the middle. If he goes for Bats, we can just NATO it like towards the bridge. If he doesn't, we can get a King Tower activation. Okay, he goes for the Bats, the bridge as well, as we expected. And we can Barbaro and Bomber right here. Oh no, I missed the Bomber placement. Okay, but that's still fine. We're not out of here. We just need to preserve our tower until double elixir, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can just GoblinStein right here. Okay, can cage for the wall breakers since we can't take that damage right here. And we can NATO late so that the prince gets a connection on the tower, but it will just die to the evil cage, which is pretty nice. And we can ability as soon as possible to get rid of those bats right here. He might go for a Mega Knight on our troops right there. Or not. That's interesting. Wait, he goes for a GoblinStein, which is very weird. We have a second ability very soon, so we can pop the second ability if possible. Okay, pop the second ability right here. So that's the another part that's just broken about the GoblinStein. The second ability, so the ability cooldown is a bit too like less. That's what I'm saying. And we can cage for the wall breakers, so we don't get in. We don't get a connection right there. And we want to force out the Mega Knight and try to go for an attack on the same lane, so we can for GoblinStein plus Graveyard here. He probably Mega Knight. Wait, he goes for Mega Knight the right side? Wait, how can he stop our push then here? We can actually Evil Bomber for defense. Okay, we can pop the ability here. Okay, the bandit is pretty much dead. We can Barbaro instantly. Wait, the Evil Bat? Wait, that's tower. Very nice win, guys. I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next game, you're up against this Japanese guy. He says good luck. Yeah, we can just bomber the back. He is running the evil cage as well. Ice Wizard at the back as well. Wait, so we might be running the same deck actually. So evil cage and evil bomber seems like a graveyard deck. So in this deck usually runs with the freeze spell, so this guy might be using the graveyard freeze deck, or maybe the poison as I'm doing it right now. But the cage will take care of the bomber, and he can't get a king tower activation because our cage is in very low HP. Yeah, he goes for GoblinStein the bat. We can just GoblinStein plus graveyard to see if he has a poison pill or not. Okay, he doesn't have a poison pill. We can ability right away to take care of that cage right away, and that's gonna be very nice damage. But how do we defend this actually? I think that was an overcommitment by us, but yeah, we just need to Barbaro instantly to kill that. Please kill it. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We can ice. We have to Ice Wiz immediately to not get tower down, but we're fine. We're fine for now. Okay, we have to soak that bomber damage, but it's gonna be fine. So he doesn't have evil cage cycle. We have our evil cage cycle, so we can cage like this so that the cage goes to the left side if it just pops off. Okay, you can just poison here, and we have an idea. So since it's double elixir, we can just go for a GoblinStein and Graveyard the bridge right here, and we can get a king tower activation off that thing, the cage. That was a bad ability by me. I should have evil bombered the bridge to get damage, but it's still fine. Okay, Barbaro, and we have the Ice Mage for the defense right here. Okay, we have the evil bomber as well. Wait, that's so much damage on the tower. I don't know how that graveyard got so much damage right there. Can GoblinStein instantly and go for graveyard. And we can kind of have the ability here with the evil bomber. Oh, I thought that the evil bomber would hit the left side for a second, but it didn't. Okay, we can cage and we can poison. We might get some ticks from these skeletons if we're unlucky. Okay, we got one tick. Okay, one tick is actually fine. And we have to Barbaro for the scientist. And we can GoblinStein and Graveyard the bridge instantly. So he does have the freeze spell instead of the poison, so he doesn't have a big spell to take care of our to take our tower here. So we just need a good push here. Wait, GoblinStein ability? Get on tower? Wait, that's on tower? Wait here. Wait guys. Wait, poison and NATO isn't enough. We need to defend this push. We have to like Graveyard instantly. Please. Barbaro for defense. Please. The Graveyard. Nice. Very nice win, guys. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.